My name is Graham of the Kirk of Many Guises. In last week's presentation, I undertook to explain what the Kirk will be doing in the offline real world after the end of the COVID restrictions. Recently, we received questions and queries asking whether the Kirk performed weddings. Weddings, therefore, seemed a good place to start in explaining the wider role of the Kirk in the post-COVID world. Other aspects of the Kirk's real-world role will follow in future presentations. The Kirk is delighted to conduct ceremonies and rituals of all kinds which bring joy and comfort to those taking part. A hand fasting or marriage ceremony conducted by the Kirk does basically three things. It is a commitment by the couple to one another. If the couple have spiritual beliefs, it is also a commitment to the divine or spiritual world in which the couple believe. It is an announcement by the couple to their friends, family, and their community of their commitment to one another. Thus, a wedding or hand fasting conducted by the Kirk is a spiritual and social conjoining of the bride and groom. If, in addition, the couple wish to be married in the eyes of the law in the country in which they live, they must make additional separate arrangements with that government and follow the required legal procedures for government recognition. Legal recognition can be important as it may affect financial rights, rights of residency, inheritance rights, and such other implications for the couple. The Kirk will conduct a marriage ceremony for any couple who are allowed to do so by the government of the country where the ceremony will take place. The Kirk itself places no additional restrictions on who may or may not marry or to whom. The marriage ceremony will be curated using the words, beliefs, and wishes of the couple to be married. It will be individually custom crafted for the couple themselves, rather than using a set standard formula. The Kirk will assist and support the couple in the preparation of the ceremony. However, the Kirk will retain the right to veto and exclude any words or sentiment which contradicts the Kirk's commitment to loving kindness and compassion for all. You may have heard the phrase hand fasting, and we're not quite clear what it means. To the Kirk, hand fasting is a more informal marriage ceremony, which is not a marriage in law in many countries. It is held simply to meet the needs of the couple, to have a clear but informal statement of their loving commitment to one another. A hand fasting ceremony is often held out of doors in the company of friends, with a theme of nature and the natural world. The ceremony, while spiritual, is often light-hearted and filled with merriment. Each hand fasting ceremony is uniquely crafted by the couple, with the help of the Kirk, to create a ceremony which meets their needs and fulfills their dreams. The Kirk also conducts ceremonies for the renewal of vows, and these ceremonies have no legal status but give pleasure and satisfaction to the couples concerned. These ceremonies are usually held for one of two reasons. Firstly, that the couple have been married for a long time and they wish to declare to one another and to their family and friends their continuing, ongoing, loving commitment to one another. Such ceremonies can be of two types. Perhaps, firstly, to try to replicate, as far as possible, their original marriage service. Or, alternately, the couple may wish to have a unique, special service created to express the uniqueness of themselves and their marriage. The Kirk will help and support the couple in planning their ceremony and ultimately conducting it on their behalf. The second reason why a couple may wish to have a ceremony to renew their vows may be that their original marriage service fell short of their dreams and expectations. Maybe it had been conducted in adverse circumstances, such as a war situation. Or maybe the service was too focused on theology and the personal needs of the couple were lost in religious propagation. Here too, the Kirk will support the couple to design and conduct a unique ceremony to meet their needs. Finally, if requested, the Kirk can help folk design and conduct a hand parting ceremony. Such ceremonies are held when a marriage or partnership breaks up because of the death of one partner or the couple themselves splitting up and the marriage ended. Marriages can end for a whole variety of reasons, but sometimes one partner or both may wish for some sort of ceremony to give closure and to allow them to renew their lives in a new direction. When this is required, the Kirk will help the parties, either together or separately, to construct a ceremony or ceremonies which fulfills their needs and allows them to move on. Even the process of designing the ceremony can act as a healing process to one or both of the parties. The Kirk will be delighted to hear from couples who are interested in pursuing any of the above ceremonies. And next Wednesday, in the fourth of these presentations, we'll be talking about the Kirk ceremonies commemorating the end of a life. The Kirk, of many guises, is a not-for-profit organisation registered in the United Kingdom as a company limited by guarantee. Enjoy the coming days until our presentation next Wednesday, in love and peace.